doing feed for these animals.
Oh, so you want to have something with a little more traction?
No.
So you're doing a wet ground.
What's that, a brake?
No, that's the lift. That's the rope lift. Right now it's up.
Oh,
I
you
pull
pull on
the
that.
rope and it trips it. You get the other end, you pull the rope again, and it lifts it. Drop it right down. Yeah, this tractor doesn't have it. We just found out this morning it's a 39. I didn't know what year it was.
But what is this?
Side of there is a gear.
Okay, and what happens?
And this drives on the inside of that gear with a little gear.
Okay.
So when you trip this, this goes down, this catches on the next one.
Okay.
So then it spins by itself, and as soon as you pull that, this gear goes into that gear.
Sure. And
But
what does that do to the plow? Is probably what he's asking.
Yeah, I'm wondering why? Why are we spinning this gear? What's being driven?
Plow furrows. Plow furrows right here.
Oh, I see.
Plow furrows.
Because you want to get deeper.
And the gear
You
is
want
what
the
drives
plow to
it
be
down?
level, slightly pointed down right here. So you would drop the tractor tire. You'll see here in just a little while. You'll see the tractor tire and the plow tire go there, and you're driving at an angle like this. But the plow is level, actually level. You're right. And that went into silage or ear corn at the end of the summer. Silos. And then the next year you put in oats on top of that ground, putting corn, usually plowed down sod like that.
It just robs the hell out of the earth.
Corn does.
Yeah.
Winter wheat, or you're adding nitrogen to the earth again, or?
And clover is the only thing that adds nitrogen.
Oh.
That's a legume.
So then the cows, their manure, that's what.
That's all they had back then. Fertilizer. Today, I mean,
Yeah, liquid nitrogen they're injecting into the ground.
Zach Gunnitz on there. And I know his name, but I can't think of it. Jared. Hi, Jared. Do they have whistles on there, Jared?
and
Next, we have a
What's depleted in the earth from growing stuff? Depending on the crop? And corn is.
Is that right? Bill Richards, Sanford, Michigan.
Corn is rough. Oh yeah.
Next, we have we'll take a quick break from the breeze here, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should. You should counter every question.
I know Frank's got the whistle.
really, for 40 years, the wheels were rotted right off.
Yeah.
This was seized up. Everything was froze up.
Next, we have a
It's
1942.
seized. Every joint.
All these joints were seized. Everything was seized up. It wouldn't go down. The wheels were rotted right off.
You guys have an Uber horn?
Yeah, I like the matching set.
We use it. Put them on a few without an Uber horn. Sawmill brings education days. Next, we have a 1922 Advent 18 horsepower, powered and with wow. Have you whistle car? Right through. That tractor was owned by Twin Hill Extension. Taylor, 3060. This was owned by Ron and Chris Decker of Big Rapids. Ron was our club president for many, many years. The next tractor is a 1918 Flower City 70 horsepower. This is a road tractor. This is owned by the Buckley Michigan Club. They only have 13 tractors known to exist. This is only 2 with power steering. We have mechanical power steering. Next, we have a 1917 is a hit and miss tractor. It means the engine hits, then it's spin, posts, and it hits again. It was owned by the Buckley Engine Club. With Kyle Van Weilen and Kevin Dobson on board. Next we have a 1925 Buckley Oil Boat, Model L, 1525 horsepower. This is owned by Tom Graham of East Jordan. This tractor was once owned by Leonard Klaus. 1911 Buckley Oil Boat, Model E. That's the large, the heavyweight oil boat. 3060 horsepower, owned by Joe Morowski of Fort Austin. Walter Morowski's driving today. Stearns equipment. And this was made in Buckley, Michigan. Here's a 1916 Happy Farmer, model 1224. Charles Whitmeister, a surgeon. They said there were only 2 days to have the farmer was actually happy. The day he bought it, the day he sold it. There's heart to heart. They're rare today. That's not rare, but hard to come by. Here's a 1930 Hart car, Model A. Here's our calendar girl, Oak, Michigan. Here's Linda Prancer, Ford Model A. Here's an unusual truck. This is a 1921 Ruggles, owned by Larry and Jan Klaus of Buckley. Larry's one of our club trustees, and that truck was owned by Leonard Klaus. Here's a Roebuck Swifty Farmer. This was a kit you could buy from Sears and Roebuck to convert a car into a tractor, owned by John and Gloria Crowfoot from New Era. John and his partner there, they run the Buckley Tractor Driving School. If you want to drive a John Deere tractor, get down and see the tractor driving school. They'll let you give her a go. 1949 John Deere Model B. Gray of Lake Ann. The next tractor is a 1928 Buckley Oil Pro, Model Double W, 2030 horsepower, Earl DeWeers from Hudson. $1950 John Deere Model MP. Harlan Knapp from Turner. Owned by Steve Colby from Asteria. All right, my cards, these have the wrong numbers on them. Here's a 1975 Ford Model F800 flatbed. But I remember that because I put it in the calendar this year. So buy one of Buckley's calendars and you can learn all about that unusual car. It's from Italy. Where's your number? This is Ed Fisher and his son on a Dodge Strudebug from Traverse City, Michigan. Here's James Kay on a 1947 John Deere Model 8. H. They are from Chase, Michigan. He does an amazing amount of, he cuts grass around here in the summer and weed whips. His wife does our... Next we have a Chevrolet fire truck made in 1930. Mike Labby from Cadillac or Wellston? Wellston. This was the fire truck in Leipzig, if I remember right. 1939 Ford 9N. Galen and Diane Turner of Pullman. 1939 John Deere Model L. Ron Zielinski from Grayling. 1964 Ford 2000 Matthew Emery from Benzonia. Sam Emery driving. 1941 John Deere Model B. Andrew L. Scott from East Jordan. Or 1929, John Deere Model D, Lynette Taylor of Cadillac. Lynette, you are so pretty.
That's an older bit. Holy cow.
1947, John Deere BO, John Watkins of Roscommon. It's whoever's on deck gets to drive, right?
This is crazy.
$19.50 John Deere Model GW, Scott Pfizer of Forever City. $1936 Farmall F20 Todd, F12, excuse me, Todd Flamondon from Lake Leelanau. Cool. $1928 Ford Model A Doodlebug, Becky Cole from Ludington. $1967 Suburban 14. 1964 Series Suburban. This is a Farmall F14 that was restored by Brandon Jenkins and Kevin Dobson, owned by the Buckley Old Engine Club. This is a Oliver Grangel that's been converted into, I guess, a buck. Richard Ignatsky from Wayland. 1950 John Deere Model L, owned by David Worm of Kingsley. $1943 John LA. This is a 1959 Lawn Boy Loafer. He was telling me the other day that he actually used to mow lawns with that. Lots of lawns. 1941 International KB5. Jason Weaver from Traverse City. Wagner. 1941 Alice Chalmers Model T. Alan Gray of Lake Ann. Alan's grandfather bought this store in 1941. 1958 Wheel Horse, owned by Scott Nabby of Cadillac. This is a 1920 Tate Steel Mule, owned by the Buckley Old Engine Club. It's a Model T, being driven by John Van Wylen.